campaign materials for mayoral candidate Andrea Horvath. So it's one of three related to the municipal election that they're looking into. Horvath says her campaign signs were vandalized with misogynistic and violent imagery. She's calling on community leaders in Hamilton to call out hate. It follows another incident targeting Ward 14 council candidate Kojo Damsky after a sticker that said "White People First" was placed on one of his bus shelter ads last week.
The Dream Center Dance and Fitness Studio in Water.
Only in Hamilton, Ontario is this happening, this election, where you have Andrea Horvath, a mayor candidate out here, screaming discrimination. It must be because she's black. Do you ever think that all this is made up? They can have people ticketed for cars going 30 kilometers. They have cameras all over the whole city, but they can't find this vandalism happening only in Hamilton, Ontario. The most prejudiced, discriminating place. People are going, that's not true. Well, you know why it is true? Because I listen to your media putting down Hamilton, Ontario more than any other place. You know, let's remember, Cujo was underneath Matthew Green. He was already on the news for all of this nonsense. During the time I ran for mayor, they showed the same thing, discrimination. But nobody mentions that I had a black child as I'm running for mayor. This is all just pathetic if you believe this. Let's remember, on the 24th is Andrea Horvath's birthday. First female mayor, first person to do this. But even after all of that, she still won't be able to get laid because she is just the blonde bimbo and nothing more. Bob Bertini thinks that he has a chance. Well, I'm going to disappoint him. But there's votes missing already, and they've already went to her. Bob Bertini, you are losing. You are not getting a second check because it's already set up for Andrea to have her second check. What a disgrace the media of Hamilton, Ontario is. The Hamilton Spectator and Channel 11 News, all they've ever done is put down the city of Hamilton. And everyone's going, when will you help the city of Hamilton? You cannot fix stupidity. This is ridiculous, this election, just like the last one. We want your planning and development for the city, sir. Well, my pocket is waiting. You want your poverty fixed? My pocket is waiting. You want your housing fixed? My pocket is waiting. You are going to vote in people who didn't know how to fix it before. They're sure not going to do it now. Just look at Hamilton, Ontario. It is so corrupt. It is the only place screaming discrimination. And the population is what? 900,000 with the new mega city, adding all the immigrants and refugees. Didn't you notice during the voting? We have more people voting this year than last year. Who are you kidding, man? And don't forget, in the malls, we have a lot of different people out there spending money. Lots of people out there at Walmart. You see them at Costco's. All of these people are from a different country. And our government is giving them thousands of dollars for them to resituate themselves. While Canadians are on the streets, they're sitting there going, we need to bring out $500. This is Justin Trudeau going, we need $500 to give to the citizens. A one shot only. Well, it is just sad and ridiculous listening to these losers who don't have an idea of what's going on. They never will. They're never going to. This is one of the saddest days I've ever watched on TV of the Hamilton News going, Hamilton is discriminating. They are destroying signs. Why don't you look up on illegal signs, Phil Ryerson, turn our roads into concrete that last 35 years, but the city went around taking those down. But they can't show one person being guilty of any of these crimes besides the media just rapping off about garbage.